Hello, guys. Thanks for joining me. My name is Sean Jane Ray. We're going to get started in just a moment, guys. I do apologize. Jump in the chat. Let me know if you guys are looking for anything in particular. Just a moment, guys. All right, guys. We are going to get started with the Olympic barbell here. Really good to get your at home workouts on. You can keep this in the garage, the backyard, and use it. This is a 7-foot barbell. It's got the clips so you can hold everything in place. Now this does hold over up to 700 pounds. You can put the plates on there. The bar by itself is 40 pounds actually. So you can work out with it by itself, or start adding plates to build up your strength and stamina with it. Little turtles and chill playing. That is the barbell. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm gonna keep moving right along, guys. We're gonna keep moving right along, guys. All right. Hello. Thank you so much, Mitzi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Looks like you're a creator on here. To have the video in the background. Are you talking about this video, like this little thing here, or like actually just showing the video? I'm actually gonna move on to the next one. Um, oh, hold on a second, guys. Because it's a little, I mean, the setup is kind of simple-ish. We've heard of OBS. The workout, I just did a small clip. I'm sorry if I'm not fully understanding. I'm so sorry if I could get a little more clarification so I can make sure so I can make sure I answer. We're gonna move right along to the Mojawa headset, guys. You guys can jump in the chat, please, and thank you. Mitzi's asking me a question. I just want to make sure I understand. Going on to the Mojawa headset, guys. So this is a bone conducting headset. You can actually pop this on pretty much all day. I love a bone conducting headset to be able to be active, to be able to be go about my day and be able to listen to my music, hear my podcasts or audiobooks, or talk on the phone discreetly, but I can actually hear everything going on around me. Ah, yes, OBS. So OBS is the base of everything, and then I use other streaming stuff. But OBS, I thought it was going to be harder to learn, but it was quite easy. I found it kind of easy. I did a little looking into it. Now, this is a headset that's going to last you 8 hours on the charge. It even has fast charge. You get 10 minutes on there, and that's super helpful. You get 10 minutes on there, and you'll have the ability to get another 2.5 hours of talk time on here. So if you are, a lot of times I'm getting cut off in between calls, I'm doing something, and I want to, have my momentum with my music, pop it right on the fast charge, and you get a few minutes, and you're good. So yes, I use OBS to do that. There's actually other like web-based stuff that you can use that does the same thing, but I use OBS as my base program. So yeah, very helpful and it's free. Now these are really convenient. They're gonna sit around the back of your head, and they really come in handy if you're like physically active, if you're running, jumping. I've been at theme parks with my bone connecting headsets. They're gonna stay pretty much right there on your ears, and I'm gonna slide around. And they are these are fully waterproof, so they're not going to be. They're not going to get messed up if you have them in the water, like go in the water, gets on them and things like that. Your first live, awesome. Don't be overwhelmed. It's absolutely awesome. If you've ever like sat and talked with your friends while you talk about a product you love, like just think about it that way. Like you don't have to worry about who's watching either because you don't see them on the other side. Like, hi guys. I am big on motivating people to, go on live. I've been doing live for years before I started doing this. So it's like pretty awesome to come on here and chat with you guys. We like to have chats as well. So please, Mitzi, get on here. Don't be overwhelmed. Start now. You can have the product with you while you do it. You don't have to worry about the programs and stuff. I actually started on here with my phone. I've started a lot of things with just my phone, guys. Do not be afraid. The fact that they make it on the phone means they want you to use it on the phone. So don't worry too much about how you go live, getting overwhelmed. Just talk about your products and have fun. Bone conducting headsets are freaking awesome for if you're like me, a busy mom, I get kids, I do stuff, I drive. I don't have to keep up with buds and headsets all the time, strings and wires. So these come in handy. They pretty much last, this one is 8 hours, lasting all day. And it even has that little reflecting pads on the back there, so you don't have to worry about if you're running things in the dark. Yes, when you people, I literally have said this. I need to start like consulting because I've told so many people like it's really not that serious. Like if you talk to your friend on like FaceTime, it's the same thing. Um, it might be helpful if you actually have a friend on the other end. They're on your computer or they're on your phone. If, you have like another tablet up and chat with them, get used to it. They have practice modes on these things, but honestly it's really nothing to be worried about. Just go on there and have fun. Hey, sitting in the living room chatting with you guys, having a good time. You guys make sure you let me know what you guys are shopping for and what you guys are looking for. I want you guys on here and having a good time. Me and Mitzi are having a good time here. She is going to be live streaming hopefully even sooner than she thought. So make sure you guys check her out so we can get her lots of motivation to get started. And we're going to move on to the next item, guys. My OG Am fam knows I used to have these like long, drawn out chats with everybody. We are big on, doing, living life to the fullest, enjoy, have fun. And nothing, certain things don't have to be so scary. Sometimes we just overthink it. We're like, oh no, I'm going to be talking and like, yeah, you talk to people all the time. When you go to the store and you're like, I need, you interact with people all the time. Now you don't have to worry about them on the other side. I don't know if that's the fear. Oh, of course. Thank you so much, Mitzi. I love it. I feel the love. I do the same. I usually try to make sure I'm following everybody on here. Like, I love it. Community, guys, community. We are going to move on to the Muki karaoke machine, guys. Come and join the chat with me and Mitzi. Get her motivated, guys. Let her know you're going to be on her live. Get her motivated. She can be on here chatting with us. So this is an awesome little trolley Bluetooth karaoke machine, guys. So this is a little karaoke machine you can roll around with. You have the microphone. It even has a remote, guys. The kids love it. They can jam out and have a good time with it. Now it does have Bluetooth. It also has the SD card slot. You can even plug in your phone USB. Use this as a PA system, guys. And then it charges up, so you don't have to worry about having a cord. So you can actually take this places with you. It's going to last, depending on the lights and the speaker and things like that. It's going to last you between 8 to 10 hours. So you're going to be able to have fun with that before it needs an actual charge up again. You actually can change the equalizer on the top there. And it has a little handle on there. You can just slide that up and roll it away, guys. I love how it looks like a little owl, guys. That's like one of my favorite features. Its little eyes light up. So cute. Let me know what you guys are shopping for. Now, Mitzi started the follow train. Will you guys do me a big old fave and jump on the follow train? We're going to keep moving right along, guys. Next up, we have the neck stretcher. Here we go, guys. This is the neck stretcher. So if you ever get that like pain in your jaw and your neck and upper shoulders, definitely something that can help is a neck stretcher, relieve some tension. This is like a foam pillow style. It's gonna cradle your neck and kind of give you like a little almost like a little, not massage, but the little nodes on the back and foam are going to help massage the back of the neck. And you can actually turn it to the other way and it actually gives you a deeper stretch that way. Now that's really useful to have around the house. That way you can always have your neck to be able to be stretched out, to give relieve some of that tension. It helps a lot in the upper back and in the jaw area, you know, TMJ and things like that. Be surprised how much the center of our body works, you know, to do, and you know, certain things really knock it out of whack. We're gonna move right along, guys. I have a bunch more items in my lineup. Next up is the Anchor Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. Now it's really cool that you can actually set this up to an app and change some of the equalizer settings in there. It's a nice little lightweight speaker that you can carry around, take around with you pretty much anywhere. It is fully waterproof, guys. So we take this to the pool, to the beach, on boats. You take it really anywhere, have fun with it, sync it up, play your music, guys. And that strap was definitely a great idea. Because if you're ever going like to the beach and things like that, you're running around, you are probably setting up. So you're gonna need, you know, your hands more free if you can. So this is definitely a good way to do that. Have your hands free, really nice. That is the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, guys. Hopefully, you guys are loving the Turtles and Chill. Come and join us. We are going to move right along, guys. Next up is a really cool projector. This is the Anchor Nebula. So if you guys need like, you know, I always wanted a little projector that I could like take with me places and be able to use it. No, it just doesn't want to start. Sorry. So this actually is the size of a soda can, guys. It's really, really small, really compact. Has like a little speaker already built into it, and you see it fits in the palm of my hand. Basically, I can take this with me anywhere. Also has its own little remote, guys. Works just like any of the other projectors with a bit of a twist. So this is able to be charged up. You can take this with you and not have to worry about um, you know, having it plugged up, like if you're out in the middle of somewhere, you don't have to worry about a bunch of cords and things like that. And it does charge with the USB plugs, so you can have a power bank and things like that if you need extra, you know, juice for it. Mount this, guys, just like anything else, and you can get a 100-inch screen on this bad boy. You see the size of my regular iPhone. It's smaller than my iPhone. You can pretty much fit this in your pocket, in your bag, take this with you. Really easy to turn on and start operating right away. There is an app that you work with on your phone. It does have a remote. The remote is more of a physical volumes and scrolling through like the menu settings, but you actually go on the app to use the other settings. So it allows you to, it has a bunch of apps that we all use for our different streaming services that you can actually download right on to the device. So when you load it up, all those programs that you decided to have on there are already loaded up, already, logged in. You set it up, you log in everything, and then you pop it right on. You can watch your YouTube, your Netflix, Prime. You can stream like MTV, news, sports, guys. There's a bunch of different platforms on the music. So many different platforms to be able to utilize on here, and download and start working. It takes no time to get set up with this. This makes a great gift too, by the way, because if you have a person that's like super into movies, um, if they are, loving, movie nights and things like that, you guys see it works really well up against the TV screen, so or the screen there, so you can actually use it for this for like on the wall and things like that. Hopefully, you guys jump on that follow train. Love to see you guys on here. We are going to move right along, guys. Next up is the Aqua Crest filter for the refrigerator. Now this is great for the refrigerator, guys. You're going to plug this into the water line, and it allows you to have this to filter the water by reverse osmosis, actually. Now this is going to last you 5 years or 5,000 gallons. Now it's really easy to install, and it comes with all the bits and bobs you need to install it, to mount it. This just goes in between the water. It's going to filter all that like nasty chlorine and different sediments, take the taste out. And again, it's with reverse osmosis coming straight out of your fridge, from under your sink, wherever your water line is for your fridge water and your ice and things like that. A lot cleaner with that filtration. Just another moment here, guys. We are going to move right along, guys. I have a bunch more items right in my lineup. You guys can stop me anytime, ask any questions. We can just generally chat too, guys. We were having a nice chat with Mitzi earlier. She jumped in the chat, let us know she can't wait to stream here. Hopefully, you guys will jump in and chat with us. I'm going to talk about the Shokz Open One headset. So these are really nice open bone conducting headsets. Nice, thin, easy, lightweight design on these. These are made for athletes. You can take these pretty much anywhere, do pretty much anything in these. I literally use them every day. I forget they're on half the time when I'm using them. Listening to my music, I can still, or listening to music, usually I have music playing on there, like audiobook going, but I can still hear what's going on around me. I can still be alert. I can control volume. I'm already ready to listen to a phone call or anything like that. I don't have to worry about any buds to take care of or any wires or anything. It sits around my neck like this if I'm like not wanting it to be on my head. A lot of times I forget about it. If I don't want it on my head, I'll literally just put it on my neck. Like, these are absolutely imperative. And something else that's been pointed out to me, I like all types of headsets. I love headsets. I love buds, but they all have a place for me. They all have, times that I want to use them over other things. For my day to day, these are my go to because I want to hear what's going on around me, but I want to still listen to my music discreetly, listen to my, phone calls privately. And I can do all of that still. Great sound on here. You hear it right in front of the ear area, and the best way I can explain it is kind of hear the music in your head. It's kind of a weird experience at first because you can hear the music in your ear. I mean, in your head, but you hear other stuff in your ear. I guess that's what it is. But it's easy to get used to. It's just like interesting at first. It's got a real nice strong body to it. So it's got that titanium body. This has fast charge. Fast charge saves me if you're in the middle of a workout, if you're in, middle of a phone call. That fast charge is gonna last for you plugging it in for 5 minutes. You're gonna get an hour and a half of time on there. And if you have like sensory issues and things like that and don't like things in your ear, on your ear, this is great for that. You can have the option of putting plugs in your ears if you don't want to hear the things going on around you. That will block it off and make it more like headsets if you need that. So that's one way you can do it. They're not going to shift around on you. They're sweat proof, waterproof, resistant. You can do a lot with these guys. That is the Open Run headset from Shokz, guys. Bunch more items in my lineup. Make sure you guys check me out on here on Amazon Live. Click that link. Join us here on Amazon Live. Give me just another moment. We're going to move right along, guys. Next up is the Lupinet baby mats. This is a 7-in-1 baby mat, guys. These are great. This actually has 2 different mat covers for this setup. So you have 2 different choices for that. Really easy setup. It's got these little kind of stretch bars that go over everything. And then you have the little characters. You can actually put those anywhere pretty much. You can have them placed all dangling from there. It has that little detached pillow. And both of the covers do have that grip on the bottom so it doesn't slide around as the baby's trying to wiggle about. You do get two of those covers in a different pattern. It's really cool little setup. Lots of little things to keep the baby entertained. That is the Lupinet 7-in-1 baby mat, guys. It's got a cute little book on there, little stuffed animals, lots of stuff for the babies to be entertained with. And I love the color scheme on this one, really nice. And like I said, you get that padding in there in the middle of it, and that's actually able to be changed to the other cover. So that comes in handy too if the baby soils it, or you just want to change it up. That also helps, right? We are going to move right along, guys. Next up is this really cool baby sound machine. So this is cool. I think this is great for anybody that enjoys like white noise. This is a really cool one too. I think like for teens and things like that. It lights up, changes colors, flashes, and you can actually control this with your phone. It does have a little touch, little tap section right at the top there. You can actually turn the light on and off, and then you actually have different colors that go through it. You can fade through it. But it also has other settings right on the app that you can change it, that sounds and lighting correlate together for different like feelings and scenes and things like that. So really cool little light up LED light up situation. And then it has 34 different sounds to fall asleep to, um, nature sounds, white noise, fan noises, things like that to go through. So many different sounds to choose from to sleep with. It's got alarms as well as timers on there, so still gonna work to like wake you up and even settle babies to sleep. Really help with sort of sleep training if you do that. Not maybe sleep training. Really getting the baby ready for a routine is the training part. For them to their bodies to come with it gradually. This helps with the different lighting and sounds and things like that, timing it for the baby to get used to things. Next, guys, moving right along, is this a really cool record setup, guys. So this is a record player slash stand, the record player and the records. Now this can hold at least like 70 to 80 records, guys. And then you have your record player set right on top. You can use this for a um, you can use this for a different, like if you want to use it for a nightstand or anything like that, you can do so. But this is perfectly set up to organize your records so you can set them up. You have your nice record player set on top and all ready to go. And it's a quick, easy, simple setup too, guys. It wasn't, 5 minute setup for this to be built. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Lots more items in the lineup, guys. Stop me anytime. Ask me questions. I'm here to chat, here to help. Next up is this really cool keyboard from Donner. I know a lot of people are starting to learn the keyboard. I know a lot of people are, getting into learning an instrument. If you've learned an instrument or know an instrument, I would love to hear from you guys. Tell me what instrument you played, have learned, or even if you want to learn an instrument, let me know in the chat. I want to hear from you guys. So this is a 54 key keyboard, guys. It's actually going to show you on the screen as you go through the different keys as well. Different settings for this keyboard, guys. You have so many different sounds to go along with. You can even plug up your phone and use that to get more music and things like that in, and actually can save your different sounds as well as record on there. And now this one actually comes with a little mic setup. So you can actually use this like almost like a karaoke machine, not karaoke machine, but like use it to play along and sing along with the music you're, jamming with. So many sounds and instruments to choose from on here, guys. Nice little mic setup. Definitely great for beginners and kids. It's gonna make it a lot more fun. They can sing along, play their music, play around, synthesize it. If you do that, guys, I remember doing that back in the day. This one actually is going to teach you as you go along, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We're gonna keep moving right along, guys. I would love for you guys to join in. Next up is the Redify skipping rope, guys. Now this is actually a 2-piece set. This is a foam handled wire jump rope set, guys. So really durable set. You get 2 of these. This can be his and hers. You can have one at the gym, one at home. And keep these. These are adjustable. You can actually like adjust them by cutting or readjusting the wire string on the inside. Really simple to set up, guys. You do need wire cutters after you get the plastic, or cut this with the wire cutters, but you do have that option, guys. And the foam on the handles is not going to get like moldy or catch bacteria or anything like that. It's antimicrobial on there, and sweat is going to like absorb into it, guys. That is the Redify jump rope. We're gonna keep moving right along, guys. Now, yes, this is for meant for pregnant women, but this is the Mom Cozy pregnancy pillow. Anybody that likes to wrap themselves up in a certain way when they are sleeping definitely deserve this body pillow, guys. This is a U-shaped body pillow contouring all around the body, especially pregnant women, to give them extra support in their back and their belly between the knees. Nice plush pillow, guys. You got that back support all the way around. You have somewhere you can cuddle your knees. And you can still lay your head around on the side of it. Now it does have a cover. You can choose different covers for it. You get extra covers, but it makes it a lot easier to wash it, to be able to slide it out of the cover. Let me know if you guys have any questions. That is the Mom Cozy pregnancy pillow. I feel like pregnancy pillows and body pillows are definitely something that you have, a little longer. You can curl up in it. Works after as well for nursing, having the ability to kind of have support, and also, somewhere the baby supported as well. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We are going to keep moving right along. Next, we have the Mom Cozy muslin swaddling blankets, guys. If you've never had swaddling blankets made out of muslin, get them anyway. Like, maybe not, guys. You can definitely use these for other things, nursing, covering the baby in the stroller. You can use this to swaddle the baby in those times where they need something breathable to be swallowed in. So it's not only super breathable, but the bamboo and cotton is so soft and like almost silky. Just really unbelievably soft, guys. You get a 4-pack of these in various colors. I see you guys trickling in. Make sure you guys tap the screen and hit that follow button. I want you guys to be on here and be a part of the fam. Now these are a nice size, guys. You can even use these for like photo shoots. They do come in a variety of different colors for the packs. Super soft, guys. Easy to swallow, baby. Super breathable. And again, it's a 4-pack, so definitely something you can give as a gift. Multiple. If you make diaper cakes, oh my gosh, these are amazing for diaper cakes. They're already rolled up when you get them. And so you're gonna re-roll them a certain type of way. But you guys see you have a nice color range to choose from. We are gonna move right along, guys. Next up, also by Mom Cozy, is this super cool stroller caddy. I remember like seeing those, and like some of them, some strollers don't have a little place where you can put your cups and little bits and bobs. So this comes in handy. You can swap it out. I say you can even use this the way that it has the different straps on here. So you have your side straps. You even have some D-ring carabiner straps. So as you strap them to as you strap it to the side of it, you'll be able to hang this off of scooters, off of like the Rascals and things like that, off your stroller. It comes with a detachable wristlet. Like, I thought that was the coolest design. It zips off. You can use it. You don't have to worry about your phone and things like that being left behind. You can keep it in that little purse. Now, I love that they actually have a little strap with this. So it has 2 cup holders at the top, and there's actually a third deep compartment in the middle where you can put other bits and bobs. There's also a little mesh pocket there, so you can slide other things into it. And it comes with this long wrist, long strap for the body.